What is going on, everybody? It's me, Severin7, and today I'm bringing Jodah back. That's right, my boy Jodah, my favorite creature. I love this guy, and we always update this every single set. So with Aetherdrift, I've decided to go ahead and update it. We've added a few new cards. We're going to put it through 40 games, but before we do that, let's get into that deck list. Here we are, Jodah Aetherdrift. So let's just quickly go over the list. To remind you, or for any of you who haven't seen me play this deck before, Jodah is a 5/5, all 5 colors, gives legendary creatures +X/+X, where X is the number of legendary creatures we control. And then whenever we cast a legendary, we basically cascade into another creature that is lesser mana value for free. It's really awesome. So why are we playing humans? Because if we play humans, we get access to Cavern of Souls, Plaza of Heroes, and Secluded Courtyard. So that gives us 12 lands that produce all 5 colors that we need, so we can play an absolute crazy array of creatures. We were playing mostly 1s, 2-ofs, and only a few 3-ofs, just to make sure that when we do cast something after Jodah's on the battlefield, we're not hitting duplicates of things very often. And it just really gives us an awesome toolbox aggro deck. What's changed since Aetherdrift? I have added a single copy of Bo1, Tomorrow's Champion. I've added a copy of Kellen, Planar Trailblazer. We have switched Animist's Might out for Sheltered by Ghost, because Sheltered by Ghost deals with any problematic permanents that we need to deal with, whereas Animist's Might only deals with creatures and planeswalkers. We have added 2 copies of Seat of Arma, and if you don't think Seat of Arma adds anything to this list, check this out. Say hello to my little friend. And there you go, Seat of Arma winning us a game. So yeah, she's good, and I've really been enjoying her in the list. We've got still a single copy of Relic of Legends, just to make sure that we still have that white mana that doesn't have anything to do with creatures, so we can cast Shelter with Ghost. I've added a single copy of Massacre Girl to help us deal with indestructible gods like Ketramos and things like that, making it, you know, less good for our opponent. They can't just chump block with their Ketramoses and things, because Wither will give them -1/-1 counters. And I've really been liking a single copy of Ovaya Automech Artisan from the new set, as this gives us a way to basically put Jodahs onto the battlefield for 1 mana, which means we can put Jodah onto the battlefield with Ovaya's mechanic, and then we can play some other creatures and really pump up our board and just build a crazy board state. So the rest of these creatures are pretty self-explanatory. No, this deck is not cheap. It is all rares and mythics almost, but it is such a fun deck, and it's been doing great so far on the ladder, and we're in the upper echelons of Mythic. Let's see how far into Mythic we can get. Let's get into those games. All right, time to bring the unification of Jodah to our friend. This looks good to me. All right, Plaza Bo1. Start the fun off fast and furious. See if our opponent is Swamp Cut Down deck. Not Swamp. So Gruul Mice, most likely. They do have Torch the Tower, unfortunately. All right, so let's Botanical Sanctum Inti. Got Torch Tower for that too. Inti survives. We're in good shape. Inti doesn't survive, then I think we're still okay. Amberheart Challenger. No blocks. Alright, Secluded Courtyard on human. Get down an Impakal. Start getting in. Not gonna discard anything this turn. We'll save that for next turn. See if our opponent has Lightning Strike or Land Witchstalker Frenzy. I'm not 100% sure we can outrun them, but I'm gonna try. We have a lot more damage potential on board, but they could just play Manifold Mouse, land Monstrous Rage, and ruin all that. There's a land. Screaming Nemesis. Okay. Why? Why just sacrifice their mouse like that? That was complete nonsense. NT trigger first. If you're ever playing this deck, it will never put a Nimpa call or NT's trigger first, so you got to make sure you do that. So let's get down. Let's discard Kellen. Put the counter on a Nimpa call. Ooh, that's nice. Alesha, get back the Kellen. Well, beans. And that should be a GG for us. Should be very difficult for our opponent to kill us from this position. I don't know why they attacked with that Emberheart Challenger. GG. It's Jodah time. Hi, Boots. Hi, Boots. We're playing the Leet guy. 1337. Leave a comment below if you remember what lead is. Am I that old? Oh, we need... This is risky because if Rona dies, we don't cast anything unless we draw a land. Opponent's going first. Am I willing to take that risk? This is better. We'll put back Oiva. Concealed Courtyard, Snarling Gorehound. Alright, hey, Cavern of Souls is a good draw, but we're gonna play Spell Defector Might first. Probably gonna save this Jarina for a rainy day. Soul Guide Lantern, sure. All right, we're drawing lands like bosses. All right, human. Let's play Kellen. Can activate abilities of humans with that. Planes for the opponent. Starscape Cleric. There's a Jodah. That's very nice. Cavern on human. Let's level up Kellen here. I'm gonna try to take this a little slow. We got to be careful. Bartolome. Mills and Amalia. Draws a card. Sanctifier. Yeah, we need to get rid of the Starscape Cleric. I'm just gonna take the damage here. This is tough. Let's Sheltered by Ghosts. I'm gonna target Bartolome because I think this might make him sacrifice stuff if he has Raise the Past in hand. Perfect. He's gonna sacrifice it all. Oh, this is great. Our opponent has no idea how screwed they are right now. I was banking on them having Raised the Past in hand. They keep one card, but unfortunately for them, no attacks. Want to play as Gnawing Vermin. They can mill themselves 1-2. Oh, they got a Stark-Save Cleric off that. That's a problem. Alright, well, we just drew an untapped land for Jodah, so now it doesn't matter. We're gonna gain enough life that it's not gonna matter. Like, they have Raised the Past. And that's gonna be annoying, but we're only gonna lose a couple life. And they whiffed on most of their Amalia triggers. Another Starscape on top. Another Jodah. I think we play the other Jodah to get the trigger. We'll keep the one that's not summon sick. Opponent has to block. Well, they don't have to block, but it's down to 6. Mishra can't play it this turn, unfortunately. Mishra would have been nice. We're at 25. I feel pretty safe. If they want a Offspring Starscape Cleric, that's not going to be enough to kill us. It's not a blocker. It only gains them a little bit of life. Yep. Grows their Amalia to a 5/5 at best. Raise the Past on top is good for them. Opponent gets in for 2, and that'll do it. Sorry, Mr. Leet, we got you. GG. Jodah, 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 warrior, ... All right, number 1160. This is an okay hand. It's we need some good stuff to do with it, but let's play Kellen. I'm gonna play the Swamp. Play Plaza. Let's go ahead and level up Kellen, see if they have a removal spell. They don't. Exile land. I'm kind of glad that we got that out of the way. Drawing another land next turn would have sucked. Jodah is great. Alright, let's play Relic. They have removal for Kellen at this point, that's fine. Alright, Edict, we'll play Basri. Hopefully they don't have more removal, but I'm sure they do. Of course they do. What was I thinking? Alright. I'll take Inti. Let's thin the deck out. Let's get a Plains so that just in case we are able to cast Sheltered with Ghosts. We'll have a Secluded Courtyard to discard to the Liliana. Thankfully, that triggers our Inti, which is nice. Now the opponent wants to get rid of it. Too late. Alright, well, unfortunately, we have to get rid of this Liliana. Let him draw. Wanna goes for the throat. Alright. Please no more Lilianas. Archfiend of the Dross is annoying, but it's okay. Oh man, I really wish. Is there a way we can leave? Blue, red, green. If he has removal, then we're probably just done. Slasher. It's not removal. Deep Cavern Bat is also not removal. Alright. That is a spell we can cast. And Arona, nice. We might be able to get out of this. We've got a Plaza. So we can make something indestructible. And then Oiva gives our stuff trample. No anointing for you, sir. That was a... Wait! Oh, nowhere to run! I'm so stupid! I forgot about nowhere to run. Oh, I'm so bad. Okay, well... We just probably lost that game because of that mistake, to be honest. We go down to 3. Alright, here's hoping that we draw like Mishra or something. We draw a land, of course. Wow, okay. Okay, so we didn't lose because of that misplay, because we were gonna lose the Rona anyway, but that was a misplay. I forgot about nowhere to run, but we lose, unfortunately. Mono removal. Not our strong suit. All right. Chili Willy. That's a name. Why is your Willy chili? You go first. I like this hand. Plaza Scrove. Swamp. Forsaken Miner. Concealed Courtyard and Rona for us. No attacks. Swamp for the opponent. Opponent's gonna Bitter Triumph our Scroll. How rude. Courtyard on human. Draw. Discard. Honest Rustine. Get back the Urtai. Deep Cavern Bat. That is obnoxious. I guess they take Sheltered with Ghosts. Well, we can just Urtai the Bat. Yep. We need to find lands, so let's dig. We'll discard Satoru. Land. Inti. Let's draw. Let's discard. Cool, so we can... Let's draw and discard again. Make sure we don't hit something really juicy off this. Hey, that actually is nice. We can't cast it, though. Ah, it's unfortunate. All right. Get rid of the bat. Decline. Demolition field for the opponent. NT goes bye-bye. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, at this point, they should take Jodah. That's just silly. Yeah, big mistake. Should have took Jodah. You have to block, opponent. Have to block, have to block. Jodah's so good. Jodah just takes our board and says, whoa. Gix. And a scoop. GG. The wait has ended. We're playing tall. How do you play tall? Is it just a concept of tall? We go first. I'm gonna keep. This is risky, but I believe that we'll either find a third land or... Okay, our Inti's dying. That's really bad. All right, so we need a land. That was a risky keep. That's not a land. All right, we're gonna lose because I kept the bad hand. Monument. Wow, okay. I didn't think we'd go this long without drawing a land. We are probably too far behind at this point. Oh, there's a land. They having a braid? No? Okay. All right, so there's some hope. There's a Koth. Land. All right. All right, we're finding lands. That's good news. I think we play Satoru. And I think we pass and hold up Urtai. Okay, well they should have waited. Because I was gonna counter the trigger. Now I'm gonna destroy the Koth instead. Torch the tower. Another fear of missing out. They discard a land, draw a card. Now they have double combats, unfortunately. All right, land. I'm gonna take a risk. That they don't have a way to remove this. This is our only hope to win this game. All right, well, we're probably just dead here. They can discard something instant speed. Okay, Jodah. Basri. I guess we get in for 6 and hope that's enough to keep us alive. Artist talent. They can't kill us with the monument triggers alone. If they just get back Dragon Engine, then that's fine. We can survive that. If we get to untap, we win. There's no way he gets out of this. Like, he can put us to 1 and force us to block his Dragon Engine and stuff, but it depends on what he has in his hand. Don't know what his last card is, but he doesn't have a way to discard and remove something out of the way. I think we're okay. I don't think he can kill us here. I think he can put us to 1 for sure. Yeah, all right. Got him. Oof, that was close. 1525. The Shuffler, uh-oh. I remember this guy. We get to go first. I'll keep this hand. All right, Plaza. Forest. Get down Rona. Forest again. Glimpse the core. Opponent's ramping. Cavern on human. Inti. Get in for 1. No discards. On invasion of Zendikars to go get some more lands. I think we might be out of reach, though. Let's draw and discard. Discard the extra land. Seat of Arma, we'll play that. Then let's draw and discard again. Discard Massacre Girl, I guess. That's really not going to help us too much here. Let's play Satoru. And then draw. Discard Jarina, I guess. And play Basri. And then get in. Decline. Alright, we've got a pretty nice board here. Rampaging Baloth, sure. Opponent's gonna get a bunch of 4/4s. That is unfortunate. Can we draw Jodah to get us out of this problem? We cannot. Let's draw. Discard. Ooh, Comball's nice. Mishra's also nice. Let's play Comball. Let's draw. Discard. Alana Elena. Let's play Mishra. Let's draw. Discard. Let's play Helana Elena. Play the Sheltered by Ghosts on Helana Elena. Snatch the Baloths. And put counters on Seat of Arma. And that should be fine. No matter what he does at this point, we should be able to get him next turn. That was a heck of a turn for us. I'm sure he's got fight spells and stuff, so he might be able to remove some of our stuff, but I think even if he does, I think we're in good shape. So we've got another Sheltered by Ghost in hand. We've got Seat of Arma, which can pump up our entire team. Awaken the Woods. Oops. Opponent was not thinking. That's a lot of damage. Say hello to my little friend. And there you go, Seat of Arma winning us a game. Just in case you thought Aetherdrift didn't have anything to offer this deck. 1406. I found you, Moko. Let's get him. We get to go first. I like this hand. I like it a lot. Sanctum on one. See what our opponent is up to. Temple of Triumph. All right. So Boros something. I do like these Sheltered with Ghosts, or Sheltered by Ghosts in our hand. Sunbillow Verge. Looks like they might have removal for our Rona, unfortunately. Thankfully, we can still play Comball. I would like our Rona to live, though. That would be super nice. Heartfire Hero. Let's draw. Discard combo. Shelter with ghosts. This isn't exactly how I wanted to play this turn. I was kind of hoping that we would find another cheaper X-Mage. Okay. Or Shard Mage's Rescue, rather. That's okay. We can still get it next turn. Unless our opponent's incredibly lucky and has 2. Emberheart Challenger, yep. That's what I call damage, Volume 5. What are the odds they have another Shard Mage's Rescue in hand? Okay, that makes me feel better. I'm actually quite happy to take that damage for the good of getting rid of that Heartfire hero. Bye-bye. Get in for 3, regain some life. Oh, they have... Oh. Okay. But they're hitting our one of our Sheltered with Ghosts, not the Rona, so that's fine. They get their Heartfire hero back, but that's not a big deal. Not when we have Jodah on the turn preceding this. Do they have land Manifold Mouse? That would suck. They don't have the land, thankfully. Okay. They do have Monstrous Rage or something, though. Alright, alright. You're big and cool. We got it. Human. Let's draw and discard. Actually, so let's play Alesha. Untap the Rona. Sheltered with Ghost. Hit their they're Sheltered by Ghost to get back our Sheltered by Ghost, which we put on Alesha to get rid of their Emberheart Challenger. And then we get to attack with Rona and get back Tomball Profiteering Mayor. What a turn. Look how cool we are. We're so cool. Feather of Flight. Sure. Land. Can they kill us? Nope. Alright, GG. We might as well go ahead and draw and discard this arena, right? Get in for a lot. GG. Put the opponent down to 1. Get back to arena. Exile their graveyard. You know, the sad part is technically they could probably still kill us from here. I don't think they can, though. It's possible, but they would have to have, like, the perfect combination of cards. All right, GG. 1247. Steve. All right, Steve. You get to go first. How do I feel about this hand? I feel like this hand is good utility. I would like more land. We're gonna try it because this gives us game against a few different kinds of decks, and we did find a land, so that's good. Hushwood Verge makes me think Overlords, which Lauren will be great for. Mountain, okay, maybe not. right, no stick, so no removal. Go ahead and play Jarina. We got a backup, so if they're playing any kind of graveyard shenanigans, we still have options. Forest for the opponent. So Naya so far. Okay. Play another Darina. All right, we just need to find lands. Lands, please. Ooh, interesting. All right, well, Lauren says no to that. And I would like lands, please. Please, please, please. Let me draw some lands. Beza, that is annoying. Hey, look, it's a land. Human. Let's get down Oiva. Oiva gives us the most hope. Or Ovia. I always call her Oiva. They don't have removal for Ovira. We're in great shape. Opponent plays Watley. Goes and gets a land. Plays the land. Do they have removal? They do not. Thank goodness. All right, Satoru. Activate. Put Jodah into play. Sheltered by Ghost on Basri. Hit Beza. GG. I love this game. I love Jodah so much. 1104. All right, we're back for the post-game wrap. So 40 games, 65%. Awesome win rate. We played in high Mythic too. We got as high as 1100 Mythic. We ended up the last like 2 games I think I lost or something like I lost a few games at the end there, bringing us back down to 1477. But we were at 1102 was our highest rank. So we were playing this deck in the upper echelons of Mythic, where all of the best decks are going to be being played because people are trying to maintain their rank. So the deck is good. The deck is not a meme. It's not something that doesn't, you know, that it's not a fluke. We had an even on the play, on the draw win rate. So this deck is not bad on the draw. Like a lot of other aggressive aggro decks or mid-range decks, we don't just scoop to mono red. If you see here, actually, our mono red matchup was even. We were 6-6 against them, 3-1 against mono black, 3-1 against the Boros version of mono red. The life gain lists were a little bit problematic, but we were good against everything else. Like, we really kicked butt with this deck, and I'm so glad that this deck is still good, still viable, and still kicking it. If you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed playing it, I hope you will take a quick moment to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Every single one of those counts. And let's get to 1K subscribers. Catch you in the next one.